Hey there, Heather Ho. There's Jeff Cutter. I'm welcoming you to yet another PC Replay Baseball thing to do with the 32 team qualifier for the Super Tourney. We know 20 teams that have qualified. There will be 12 more added on to get to 32. Uh, so if you win a decade slash seasonal thing, you get a top 8 seed in any one of your 3 brackets. And then if you take a silver, you're going to be 9 to 16 in your brackets, 17 to 24 for third place, and 25 to 32 for fourth. Let's look at the bracket. Uh, well, we did the round of 32. We did the round of 16. There are 2 sweeps. The 1998 Yankees swept the 77 Royals, and the 1912 Red Sox swept the 1940 Tigers. Because there are a couple of matchups that even if the team loses games 5 and 6, they will be above 500 while losing. Because we got to remember, you get to the quarterfinals you're in. If you take top 3 of the round of 16 losers based on record, you get to qualify automatically too. So yeah, because of the 2 of them and a potential a couple of minuses, the 77 Royals and 40 Tigers are OUT. They have no chance qualified. So the matchups: the 1923 Kansas City Monarchs, great team for the Negro Leagues. They take on the 2016 Cubs, who finally broke that 100-year drought, franchise drought. The 1906 Cubs team, the team that won 116 games, got nothing to show for it, losing to the White Sox to the hitless wonders. They're tied 2-2 with the 81 Expos. Montreal's going to feel a little quaky because they were up 2-0 on these guys and now have lost the last 2. The 1969 Orioles, the number 3 seed, take on the 26 seed 1930 Cardinals, who did get to the World Series, mind you, and lost the World Series. The 1979 Pirates, the We Are Family Pirates that came back from 3-1 down in real life against the Orioles in the World Series, they take on the 1955 Yankees, who lost Game 7 to the Brooklyn Dodgers. 77 Royals, the team that lost in another winner-take-all LCS 9th inning heroics, but this time it was in Kansas City. They take on the 98 Yankees. A lot of people said they're the best team ever because they won 114 games in the regular season and won the World Series. The 1940 Tigers, the team that went to the World Series but lost to the Reds, they got swept by the 1912 Red Sox, who used the Snodgrass muff to win the game. But John McGraw was not upset with Snodgrass. He even gave him a bonus. The 1990 A's are up 3-1. The team that lost to Cincy in the World Series take on the 1985 Dodgers, who had to come back from 3-1 down against the 2016 Dodgers, even though it took 15 freaking innings in Game 7. The 1985 Dodgers, who got beaten by Jack Clark and Ozzie Smith with back-to-back game-winning home runs. The 1947 Tribe, they're 2-2 with the 2020 Chicago White Sox. So let's see what happens here. We have 6 games left. We're going to simulate the 2-2s first because those series don't matter. We will go to St. Louis first and see that the Cardinals are up 3-0. The Cardinals are now up 3-2. Johnson with another shutout. Still Johnson's 3-0. Hafey with a home run. The 1930 Cardinals could pull off a massive upset. And I mean massive. The 79 Bucks, they will have to go home. They have to go to New York down 3-2. 11-7 Larson with the win over Turkville in relief. Yogi Berra's third home run. Turkville, how far along was that? 5 of the 8th. And then Yogi Berra went deep for the 3rd time in the series. The 1981 Expos. Wow, they win 1-0. Ray Burris beats Ed Rollback 1 run. Gary Carter with the home run. Ray Burris is your MVP. Wow. The 81 Expos can automatically make all they have to do is beat the 1906 Cubs in either game 6 or 7. They are automatically in. Well, even though they lose games 6 and 7, they do have a +2 margin, so I think they're safe in a sense. The 2020 White Sox 47 Indians and Cleveland wins 6-2. The home nice job by Cleveland. They have to go to Chicago up 3-2. Rapid Robert Feller 4-1. Abreu and Eloy Jimenez for Chicago. Peck and Hagen for Cleveland. Bob Feller is your MVP. And the other 2-2 series that we have not done yet. The Monarchs will lose 6-3. John Lester beats Mendez. Brian and Conklin go deep. So yeah. But I wouldn't worry about if the 1923 Monarchs do lose Game 6. They are above 500, so they have a shot. The 1906 Cubs are 6-3. They have a shot to stay the course and be above 500. The 1969 Orioles, they lose. They're at even par. That might not work. The 79 Bucks, if they lose, they're done. Like they're below 500. And the 2020 White Sox, same thing. They lose, they're pretty much out. Now, let's see if the 90 A's can eliminate the 85 Dodgers, because the 85 Dodgers would be 2 games below 500, and there's no way. Can Oakland sink the Dodgers? Who the frig is Reggie Williams? Bill Russell has to be the DH. He's the guy who got them to this point in the first place. And you got Page and Willie Randolph, the legendary Willie Randolph. Somebody said, well, Lace is not playing today. They're planning something, aren't they? There's something fishy going on.
Replay Radio is live from Oakland. Top of the first.
Well, at Mount Davis, as they call it. 7th inning. So he's a 3-3 tie, so let's go with it. Dave Stewart will face off against Landreau. Ground ball to Randolph. Got him. That's an out. Who's checked? He has got the boot. Check. Thank goodness for that. So he'll get 6 more.
1 out. Base is empty.
Bats, I guess. Madlock. Takes a whoop. Rogers badly out.
1 out. Man on first.
Here's Pedro Guerrero. He does have an RBI today. For that 3-run 5th inning. 2 balls, but nothing to show for it.
1 out. Man on first.
Pitch to Guerrero. He gets a base hit. Does Dave Henderson make a mistake? He's in center field. Has to be out of there 52. It is. So second and third for Greg Brock.
1 out. Men on
Chance
second
to
and
the Dodgers
third.
the lead.
They've brought the
Does
infield
have a
in.
pair of home runs for games 1 and 2, and an RBI single. Pitch to the right. Say, keep Brock.
He now has 4 RBIs today.
4 RBIs by Greg Brock.
1 out. Base is
He had
empty.
3 headed to today. Now he has 4. He has more RBIs today than headed into this game. And Dave Stewart is OUT out. It's going to be Mike Norris. 35 years old, making a bit of a comeback, but they're going to let him pitch. Former Oakland icon. Marshall goes up the gut. Base hit.
1 out. Man on first.
Here comes Sochap. Hit to Lansford. And a possible error. But not this time. They'll get the lead runner.
2 outs. Man on first.
Here comes Sachs. Pops up to Lansford, but the 3-run home run by Greg Brock. Man,
3
this
runs,
guy's come alive.
3 hits, 1 error,
He was
and
basically
1 left on.
left for dead, if you will, for the
Bottom of the
Dodgers
7th.
16 squad. Now Fernando does have some run support. Here's the wire. Sashi, strike 3. Big strikeout there.
1 out. Base is empty.
Yeah, look at Oakland's RBI guys. Nobody's got 5 except for Canseco. There's Lansford.
1 out. Man on first.
Let's see what they. I wonder who they took out. Of course, the 1980 try. Here's Steinbach. Hit to Madlock, and they'll get the lead run. Or, that's not a bad idea.
2 outs. Man on first.
Here comes Willie Randolph, the former Yankee. The lead run is hit. Run back to third. Now, first and third is Diane.
2 outs. Men on first and third.
To the way. Fly ball, Guerrero makes the catch, and Oakland fans 2 guys.
No runs, 1 hit, and 2 left on. Top of the 8th.
On to the 8th. Here comes Russell. Yeah, maybe it was not a good idea to put him in the game. Ball 4. It's like, well, he's the reason why they even got
No outs, men on first.
I know they lose, they're out.
It's a hit and run.
Hit and run. But he flies to center field. Russell better get back to first base. But he can't. Great job by Henderson to get
2 outs, bases empty.
fly. 2 down for Nydro. And he flies out. So Morris not bad.
No runs, no hits, and none left on. Bottom of the 8th.
On to the 8th. Here comes Ricky. Ricky with scissors. Of course
No outs, men on first.
Oh, here's the base action. It is a 5-1.
No outs, men on
Pitch in the
first.
dirt blocked. Nothing. No wild pitch, no pass ball. Pitch to Dave. Right there. This is scheduled. We left it safety.
No outs, men on first and second.
To get to Baines. And I think that's going to be the end of Fernando. Yeah, we're down to that is blocked and safety.
No outs, bases loaded.
Baines.
The first baseman is playing
so-called
in.
Hall of Famer, as everyone calls him. Ken Howell is going to come in to pitch. And get out of this mess. Well, he got a ground out. It does score a run, but that's an out.
1 out, men on second and third.
Mark McGuire to get to Blanchard. They are going to intentionally block McGuire because they know Mark McGuire, even though he has a 1.7 now, he is prone.
1 out, bases loaded.
Ball. And in this situation, they would give him the lead. Here's Lansberg. Third play. What is it? It is a 3. So we go to the playbook. It is a 1-4. Soft liner to shallow left. Guerrero charges in. Home advantage. Subtract 10. Ashby higher than 41. It is a 33. He makes the catch at the last second. And
2 outs,
Henderson
bases
has to
loaded.
hold. Dave has to hold. 2 outs, scores Steinbach. Looping drive to right. Marshall's a 3, so it's iffy if he can jump in. It will be a catch. Marshall with a beautiful catch, and Howell gets out of it with only 1 run of damage.
And 3 left on.
What a job.
Top of the 9th.
Yeah, I saw they don't have Bienenfuhrer. Do you keep Howell for the save, or do you find someone else? Anyway, Madlock is not gonna. Madlock has not done anything. They are going with Jaeger. They're going with Jaeger ball. 4 for 8. Deep fly to left, but caught by Ricky. 1 down.
1 out, bases empty.
Here comes Pedro Guerrero and then Brock. 3 hits today by Guerrero. Up the middle. That makes 4. He's a good hitter.
That's his 4th hit today.
And I think they're going to take Norris out.
1 out, men on first.
Yeah, they not it. Well, Guerrero might steal. Yeah, so Norris is going to be taken out of the game. And it is a stolen base by Pedro to second base. So yeah, I think that's the smart thing to do.
1 out, men on second.
They are going to take him out. And it will be Rick Honeycutt who will come in. Not Beck, but Honeycutt. I think he can save Sweaty Cat. Well, here's Brock. Moving drive to center. Henderson will pluck the glove out, and I brought another argument. He has 4 today.
2 outs, men on second.
Mike Marshall. He's got 2 hits. They're gonna let him hit. The middle. They weren't thinking of. And Marshall makes it 7-4. I'm actually surprised. I would have.
2 outs, men on first.
I don't know. Mike Sosha. Well, you can catch Howell and a fly ball to center. But the Dodgers now have a 3-run lead.
1 run,
trying to go
2
home.
hits, and
Just
1
go
left
quick.
on. Bottom of the 9th.
Bottom of the 9th. Howell is going to stay for the save, I think. Third base. Anyone can play third base. Eagles Cabell says he can play third base. Fine. We got Randolph, Gallego, and Ricky up against Powell. Really will hit. And a nice play by Duncan. 1 down.
1 out, bases empty.
Here's Gallego batting Donut 80. No way. Walt Weiss. Why the heck was he not in the starting lineup? Ball 4. Really up. Think of how
1 out, men on first.
Play someone. Here's Ricky. Ball 4. He got third. The house was just not Henderson.
1 out, men on first and second.
Richard White. Looping to center. Landrill's a 3, so it could fall in. And it doesn't. He makes the catch. Weiss will go to third base. So it's first and third, 2 outs.
2 outs, men on first and third.
Well, they're going to intentionally walk Canseco. They know the hat. They know who the hat Canseco is. They don't want him to tie the game. On Harold Baines.
2 outs, bases loaded.
Howell is going to pitch to Baines. To Cabell. And base hit off his glove. 1 score, 2 scores. Harold Baines with the runs at 7-6. Now get out of there.
3 RBIs today.
They're going to walk McGuire.
2 outs, men on first and second.
Yeah, they've told Howell to walk McGuire, and now they're going to find somebody to pitch the Lansford. Wild. Harold Baines
2 outs,
finally
bases
comes
loaded.
alive. So now it's going to be Bobby Castillo. He was a former closer, so Castillo is going to come in for the save. Carney Lansford. Well, you don't have much on your bench, I think. And they're going to go with Carney. They just need a long hit. Cabell snags it, and the Dodgers are not done. Thank you very much.
Wins a close
7-6.
one.
They do it again.
Until next time, this is Replay Radio signing off.
But they survive. And they go to 500. That's decent. Fernando beats Stuart Castillo to save Greg Brock your MVP because he finally came alive. Alright, so got those 6 games. Nobody has been eliminated. Bob Feller with 16 guys. He is second strikeouts to Smokey Joe Wood. Scoodrin had a 3 RBI triple in the 8th. Who's Scoodrin? Alright, we're down to 6 games left. Our first one will be in Chicago. The 2016 Cubs hosting the 1923 the Kansas City Monarchs. If the Monarchs lose, they're above 500. They might be in good position. But a win's a big win. The Cubs want to knock these guys out. They want to get these guys out now. And they are going to leave. They're going to leave Coughlin. They're leaving Coughlin on the bench. They're trusting Montero. They are trusting Montero.
Replay Radio is live from Chicago. Top of the first.
Well, that's not a bad idea. To the 7th. It is 8-2 Kansas City. So it looks like we got ourselves another day. Got a game 7 on our hands. 8-3. Travis Wood on the bump. Lem Hawkins. They're up by 5. They should be okay. As it will be George Sweat who will come in to pinch hit. And he flies to foul over now.
1 out, base is empty.
Now Mendez. No. Yeah, they're going to go with Willie Bobo. Give him one at bat.
2 outs, base is empty.
Bubbles Anderson. John Donaldson, 6 for 20. He's going to pitch. Pitch hit. And he grounds out. So Wood does his job, but the Monarchs.
They go down quietly, nothing doing this half inning. Yeah. Bottom of the 9th.
Alright, so second base will now go to Sweat. And first base will go to Henry Williams. Henry Williams will play first base. We've got Hayward, Russell, and Montero against Rube Curry, who wants to go for the complete game victory. And they are going to yank him, and it's going to be Coughlin. Hit to Henry, who might give up a single.
Hey!
It does. Something like Coughlin.
No outs, man on first.
Madison Russell. Oh, there's a steal chance by Coughlin. But he will a hot try.
No outs, man on first.
Hold. Pitch to Russell. Hit to Williams. Possible double play. Keep it. It is a double play, so he gets
2 outs, base is empty.
Now Montero. It will be Kyle Schwarber. Dude needs an at bat, so they're going to let him hit. They're down by 5. And he strikes out. Game's that match.
That's his
and
10th
we got a game 7 in Chicago.
Kansas City wins the game easily. Until next time, this is Replay Radio
signing off. The Monarchs
signing
have
off.
forced game 7. The good news for the Monarchs, even though they lose, they're going to have decent position. The Cubs, well, 7-4, yeah. They swept the first round. So Rory Curry beats Arietta. Dobie Moore is your MVP. And now we head to the other side. The other side of Chicago, the 47 Tribe having a chance to move on. It's the 2020 White Sox. And they're gonna make a move. Bachman will DH, not yeah, they don't trust Dobie. I wouldn't either. James McCann can only catch. Yeah. Yeah. James McCann can only catch, so they're good with the rotation of catcher, and it will be Grandal.
Replay Radio is live from Chicago.
I wish
Top
I could
of the
find
first.
a picture. To the 7th. It is 3-2 Cleveland. As Joe Gordon comes up against Cisse. Hit to short and possible error. It's a 2-base error by Tim Anderson. Cleveland's being
No
badly
outs, man
hit,
on
but
second.
they're winning.
The defense is playing in at the corners.
Jones Cisse, a Blue Jay in real life. Well, for 2026. Here's Keltner.
He's going to lay down a bunt.
Keltner decides to bunt. Grandal sees this and jacks him at third. Big move by Grandal.
1 out, man on first.
Here goes Hagan. Popped up the second man dip. What a
2
name.
outs, man on first.
Now up to Bachman. Deep fly, but it's caught by Robert. Future Met.
No runs, no hits, 1 error, and 1 left on.
They did well in the 47th.
Bottom of the 7th.
And now they're getting very close to winning. Here comes Nomar Massaro against Don Black.
No outs, man on first.
Against Don Bankhead. Base hit for Mendick. Round of the third. Got him, double play. Keltner knew what to do.
That's their second double play turn today.
So that's 2 outs.
2 outs, bases empty.
2. There it is here. It's a looping drive to right field. Peck is a 3. It could fall in. His
2 outs, man on first.
That's for Moncada. And he goes down. Black does his job.
No runs,
And
2 hits,
Cleveland beats
and
the White
1
Sox,
left on.
despite the hits,
Top of the 8th.
the hit parade. Yes, he says a B. He says I can pitch. Hit to Mendick, and possible single. But he's out. Mendick.
1 out, bases empty.
Side blue. You know what I mean. Make it work. Fly ball, Jimenez makes the catch 2 now.
2 outs, bases empty.
1 win away. You're 1 loss away from being eliminated. You gotta go with the best guy. With Peck. He takes a walk, and I think that's gonna be the end of it. Yeah, with Boudreaux
2
up,
outs, man on first.
with Boudreaux up, you can't take the chances. And it will be Matt Foster who will come in to pitch. Boudreaux takes him deep, but Mazzaro makes the catch.
No runs, no hits, and 1 left on. Bottom of the 8th.
Comes Grandal. Then we drive to left field. And Edwards will make the catch.
1 out, bases empty.
Three, Sashi, strike 3.
2 outs, bases empty.
I think they're gonna have to take Black out. Block Eloy to get the move there.
2 outs, man on second.
3-2. Yeah, you're getting badly out hit. They're going to go with Les Willis. They're going with a lefty. 39 years old. They said by Jimenez. Score. You are 5.
2 outs, man on first.
Now they get Robert. And he flies out. So, unfortunately, they can't have
One
flat.
run, 2 hits,
It is the tie
and 1
game,
left
so
on. Top of the 9th.
on to the 9th. Foster will face Robinson, Gordon, and Keltner. Robinson. They're going to take him out. They're taking him out for Doby. They're going to take him out for Larry Doby. Surprise. Glad he doubles the left field corner. That actually worked out for Cleveland. I guess maybe he
No
should have been
outs,
the
man
DH.
on second. The first baseman is playing in.
Yes. He does have 2 home runs, so they're going to walk Gordon and take out Foster. They have to.
No outs, men on first and second.
Okay,
The first baseman is playing in.
Kind of did last time. And it's going to be Cisak, the sidearm.
He's going to lay down a bunt.
And Keltner will bunt. Free you. Can only get a guy at first, so it works. So this bunt works for Keltner.
1 out, men on second and third.
Pocket.
They've brought the infield in.
They're going to trust their gut. Five on the left, Doby is a good speedster, but
2 outs, men on second and third.
Now you got Bachman. Walk him to get to Dale Mitchell. Yeah, they're going to intentionally walk Bachman to get to Mitchell. I think they'll probably get rid of Dale Mitchell.
2 outs, bases loaded.
If I'm Cleveland, I get rid of him. Yeah, they're going to go with Metkovic. 6 for 32. Hit Freyu, and he got him. Big play by the White Sox.
No runs, 1 hit, and 3 left on. Bottom of the 9th.
Center field will now belong to Metkovic. And first base will go to Fleming. So the White Sox have Marsara, Mendick, and Anderson. They'll probably allow it. Mazzaro. Hit or miss? Looks like a hit. But it's a miss. Nicely done by Willis. 1 down.
1 out, base is empty.
With Mendick. Danny Mandarin. They're going to take him out, and it's going to be Adam Engel. He's going to come in 10 for 21. And he strikes out Tussle lead.
2 outs, base is empty.
Here comes Tim Anderson. He's a good hitter, mind you. But he fouls out, so Willis does his job in the 9th.
And just like that, the inning's over.
With that, where's my cat?
Top of the 10th.
On to the 10th. Extra inning rule is in effect. That means, as Russ Detweiler is going to get the ball for the White Sox. So second base will now go to Madrigal. We're going to let him... I'm surprised. Put him as a defensive replacement. I would have put him in as pinch hitter. So Megro is it. So now you got Edwards, Peck, and Boudreaux. And they're going to intentionally walk Edwards and deal with Peck. I'm surprised. But they have to.
No outs,
the
man on
rules are
first.
for extra innings.
The third baseman is
that
playing
you must
in.
intentionally walk either the first or second batter of the inning. Both teams have to do it. Here's Peck.
He's going to lay down a bunt.
He's going to bunt. Why not? Moncada sees this and catches it. But it could... Oh, but it could be a double play.
Hey!
No. Edwards got back. So Moncada gets the
1 out, man on first.
And now you got Boudreaux. They said the player manager knows what he does. First and second. You walk Fleming. No.
1 out, men on first and second.
Next. Unless Fleming, this will be his first at bat of the game. Line drive to the left. Eloy's at 2, so this could be trouble. There's a 53. That's a double. That will score 1 run. Boudreaux will stay at third, so it is a RBI double.
1 out,
Less Fleming.
men on second and third.
Through 4-3,
They
and now
brought the infield in.
comes Joe Gordon. Now you walk him. They will intentionally walk Gordon to get to Keltner.
1 out, bases loaded. They've brought the infield in.
That would better not give up another hit. Here's Keltner. He has to hit this time. Line ball. Wassara makes the catch. And now Boudreaux might tag up and score. It's a double 1. Fleming gets to third base, so it's first and third.
2 outs, men on first and
So
third.
nice job by Kelter to get the sac fly. And they are going to take out, and it's going to be Gio. Gio Gonzalez is coming in against Hagen. It's the catcher. We want him to get to Bachman. They did last time. They are going to pitch throw. Hit to Anderson, and he's out. But Cleveland has 2 in the 10th, trying to
2
ice
runs,
this series.
2
They take out
hits,
the 2020
and
White
2
Sox.
left on.
2020 White
Bottom
Sox
of the
will be below
10th.
500, which means that their chances to qualify are down. Les Willis. Take out. Who's their closer? Oh, Kleeman's their closer. I would have went with Bob Lemon. Kleeman. You got Moncada, you got Grandel, and you got Abreu. Oh yeah, you got a lot.
No outs, men on first.
Here's Grandel. So it will be James McCann to pinch hit. Hit to Boudreaux, and they'll get the runner at first. Moncada's run doesn't really mean much yet.
1 out, men on second.
And do you walk Abreu? Yes, you're going to intentionally walk Jose Abreu. Oh, wait, the heck? Who the heck is
1 out,
batting below
men
200.
on first and second.
He's 6 for 53. He does have 3 home runs. Hit to Boudreaux, and he's got the guy at first. Only one play.
2 outs, men on second and third.
To get to Robert. No, they're going to take their chance. They're going to take their chances. All 4. They can walk this anyhow.
2 outs, bases loaded.
The go-ahead run is the winning run's at first base. Moncada's run doesn't mean anything if only the one run scores. Abreu is on second with the go-ahead time run. Goes over there. No way! Are you kidding me? It's a 14 base hit. Moncada scores. We're tied again.
He now
Unreal.
has 3 RBIs today.
Oh my God.
2 outs, men on first and third.
Job. Now Robert, he might steal. Wow. Unfucking real. But Robert will not steal.
2 outs, men on first and third.
Massara to get to match point. They're going to intentionally walk Massara. Well,
2 outs, bases loaded.
Will get a bat. He's 0 for 1. And they're going to go with Gromek. Steve Gromek is going to come in. There's one batter. And base hit! It drops in! And the White Sox win 6-5, and they will be the 7th.
Wins the game in extra innings.
Unreal.
Goodbye, everybody.
Unreal. The White Sox would have been 6-7 and eliminated from wildcard contention. But Gio beats Cleveland. Louis Robert is your MVP. Cleveland has botched it. Oy vey. So we got 2 Game 7s for sure. And now we head to Baltimore, right? We're gonna head to Baltimore as the 69 Orioles could lose St. Louis. University. No way. Red Blades is not. So Mancuso is gonna come into DH. Baltimore. This is their lineup. And they're gonna go with Rennermoon at DH. They're gonna go with Merv.
Replay Radio is live from Baltimore.
Stadium.
Top
the
of the
Orioles
first.
must win Game 7 on home turf to have to win this game to force Game 7. Into the 7th, it is oh my God, are you serious? 7-3. 7-4. Oh boy. Eddie Watts coming in to try to stop the bleeding. We got Hayfie, Watkins, and Wilson. Here's Hayfie. There's an RBI today. Hit to Davey, and he's out.
1 out, bases empty.
We got George Watkins. They're going to take him out. It's going to be Ray Blades. The Ray Blade is coming in. 4 for 21. And he grounds out for first base. That's 2.
2 outs, bases
Now you
empty.
got Wilson, the catcher. They're going to let him hit. And he grounds out. Watt does his job. Baltimore has scored 3 runs
And
the
just
last
like
2
that, the
innings.
inning's over.
We're trying to
Bottom of the
avoid
ninth.
disaster. And the 1930 Cardinals, they did win the NL pennant. That would be huge if they get to the next round. Oh yeah, we have a right fielder needed, and Blades can play right field. Or Sadi probably would have come in. So Jesse Haynes has Hendricks, Bellinger, and Davey coming out to the plate. Hendricks did hit that 2-run in the 7th. Ground ball, Delbert to first. That's 1 out.
1 out, bases empty.
For Bellinger. They said. No scoop. The answer is no. Justice will go. Nothing else.
1 out, man on
Davey
first.
Johnson. They're going to let him hit. Under towards the gap. Blades cannot make the play. That's a double by Davey Johnson. Bellinger will score. 7-5, and now you got to get
1 out, man on second.
Buford. Do you want Buford to get the player? No. You don't, because Paul Blair is backup. And it was High Bell. Yeah, I think it's the closer. He has 2 saves. Okay. Here's Buford. Hit to Frisch. And he's out. Johnson moves to third. His run doesn't really matter.
2 outs, man on third.
You want Blair to get to Frank Robinson? No, because Frank Robinson's an icon. Well, Blair walking.
2 outs, men on first and third.
Boog is on deck. Pitcher the lane. The bases are now loaded with Drew Powell. A long hit.
2 outs, bases loaded.
A long hit could tie the game too. Here's Boog. Nowhere to put him. Hit to Frisch and got him. What a job! High Bell.
St. Louis wins a nail biter.
Not that way.
Goodbye, everybody.
So the 1930 Cardinals win. The 69 Orioles are at even Steven. That 69 Orioles could be out on win differential. But the 1930 Cardinals are going to the final tournament of 32 regardless of what happens. But the quarterfinals, they could get a better seed. They're guaranteed a top 24 seed. Unreal. Haynes beats McNally, High Bell, third save, Sonny Jim Bonnelly. I wonder if he was Sonny. Sonny, sure. 55 Yankees. Do they have a chance? Manny Sankian. Why is John Milner on the bench? Manny Sankian. He's a decent hitter. Sankian's a good hitter. Pseudo. So Scooter and Will DH. Yeah, they don't trust Risudo. I think it was like 40 years old. Phil Risudo, holy cow.
Replay Radio is live from New York.
Top of the first. The Pirates. There's a game 7. We shall see. It is 4-2 Yankees. Well, looks like Pittsburgh's in deep trouble. Whitey Ford's trying for his 3rd win of the campaign. He's got a good ERA, though. Nicosia, Milner, and Moreno. And they're going to take out Nicosia. They need Ed on. They need something. Oh, Barra flips the Collins. 1 away.
1 out, bases empty.
Now John Milner. Hit to McDougal. Got him. That's 2. And the 55 Yankees are so close to
2 outs, bases empty.
And a spot in the final tournament no matter what. Omar Moreno is the last hope. He walks. Now you got Frank Tavares.
2 outs, men on first.
Him? I doubt that highly. Well, Moreno wants to steal. He might steal. Could steal. He does not.
2 outs, men on first.
They need a good bat. So Morris is not the bat. Dale Barra is. They're going to go with Dale Barra. Because his father. He flies out to Bauer.
New York. wins the
59
game.
Yankees. Move on.
From all of us at Replay Games, thanks for playing.
79 Pirates below 500. They're out. They're out of touch. They needed this win. Ford beats Candyman as the MVP. So yeah. Pittsburgh was ended up below 500. Touch. And I think that even par will probably do something. Well, we go to Cubbyland. Will Montreal shock the world? Okay, Latino friend coming up, but they're gonna go with Tim Wallach at DH. Yeah, the Cubs. Well, they only have. They're gonna go with Moran at DH. I'm actually surprised, but yeah, they're gonna go with Wallach.
Replay Radio is live
Will
from
Montreal
Chicago.
take
Top
down
of
the
the
Cubs?
first.
Time will tell. The 1906 Cubs, they lose, they're in trouble. 7th inning. Well, it's 1-0. Lundgren will pitch to Cromartie. Red ball to Steinfeld, out.
1 out, bases empty.
Montreal scored in the first inning, and that's all the runs. Spire. Fly ball, Schecker makes the catch, 2 down.
2 outs, bases empty.
And here comes Larry Coach. Get to short and gone. So we'll see what happens here.
It's a 1-2-3 inning.
Dun, 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 they're going to make
Bottom
9.
of the 7th.
Well, can Bill Gullickson hang on? There's chance. Get to Cromartie. Uh-oh. Is that an error? Yo, sir. It ain't.
1 out, bases empty.
Here comes Steinfeld. Ballpark effect. Oh, no, please. Is it gone? What's that grounds? It's a single. Yes, the single. It's a single.
1 out, man on first. The defense is playing in at the corners.
Joe Tinker. Steinfeld might steal. That means it's a possible steal attempt. But Gary Carter will hold
1
him.
out, man on
Steinfeld
first.
says,
The
better
defense is
not.
playing in at the corners.
I would say that too, buddy.
It's a hit and run.
Hit and run. Ground ball to short. Can they get Steinfeld? Well, they get Steinfeld.
2 outs, man on first.
Yep, they get Steinfeld at second. So that works out. The lead runner. Now here comes Evers. And nice catch by Scott.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on. Top of the 8th.
On to the 8th. Tim Raines, who has a single. He gets a base hit. Nice hit by
No
Raines.
outs, man on first.
Trny.
The defense is playing
He
in
had
at the
the
corners.
single to score Raines in the first inning.
He's going to lay down a bunt.
Second base bunt. Chance sees this and can only get the guy at first. Raines is a speedy guy, so he's on second.
1 out, man on second.
Now, do you want Dawson to... Yes, we're going to intentionally want Dawson to get to Valentine. That's a smart thing because
1 out,
they know
men on first and
Dawson
second.
is a good hitter. I should tell you that. Here's Valentine. There's a double today. Throw ball to first. So it's now second and third with 2 outs.
2 outs, men on
Do
second and
Carter to
third.
get the Wallach. They're flashing the walk sign. Walk Carter to get the Wallach. So
2 outs,
Montreal
bases loaded.
Put Tim Wallach in as DH. So far, they're right. And a fly ball out. Langdon knew what he was doing.
No runs, 1 hit, and 3 left on. Bottom of the 8th.
Now the Cubs have Clayton, Moran, and Slagle. Clayton hits it to Spire and gone. 1 down.
1 out, bases empty.
Here's Moran. He has a double today. And he pops up to Parrish. That's 2 outs.
2 outs, bases empty.
Here comes Slagle. Sashi, strike 3. Loose check. It's not high. So Gullickson's got to be careful.
They go down quietly, nothing doing this half inning.
Shoosh.
Top of the ninth.
Top of the ninth. You got Cromartie, Spire, and Parrish. Cromartie will hit. And he flies to Sheckard. One down.
One out, bases empty.
Spire's batting 189. Where's Spire? Nope. Where's Spire? Nope. We're going with Manuel. He was a potential DH.
Two outs, bases empty.
Now Larry Parrish. And they're going to yank him, and it's going to be... And it's going to be John Milner. Fresh off the 79 Pirates loss, he's going to join the 81 Expos. Hit to Evers, and he's out. Nice boost track. Well, Lundgren did well.
It's a 1-2-3 inning.
They're going to make the match.
Bottom of the ninth.
6-1 to zip. Third base must be up, and it will be Brad Mills who will go to third. Shortstop will be going to Mike Phillips. Now you got Sheckard, who is batting terribly, Schultz and Chant. And they're going to go with Gassler to pinch hit. They only have one batter on the bench. Sashi, strike three, Michael Elixir.
One out, bases empty.
Here's Wildfire. My ball does makes the catch. That's 2 out. 1 more to go.
2 outs, bases empty.
And here comes the chance time. Ground ball to Scott. Game over! And can you believe it? It's
Montreal wins a close one.
The 1981 Expos
Until
shocked
next time,
the
this is
1906
Replay Radio
Cubs.
signing off.
They are They're in the quarterfinals. They're going to be trying for a position to at least be top 12. 1-0. Bill Gullickson did fan-frickin-tastic. I cannot believe it. Series stats were 19-13 for runs for the Cubs. You have the Expos won 3-2, 4-3, then 5-4, 9-0, 1-0, 1-0. Expos, all their wins were by one freaking run. And the RBI man, Carter with 3, Wallach with 3, Cromartie with 2, Scott, Rays, Spire, even Dave Hostetler got an RBI. The pitching 2.67 ERA, yeah, Jeff Reardon sucked. But Ray Burris was great. Bryn Smith, Bill Spaceman Lee, Tom Gorman. Look at the bullpen. The Cubs, 4 RBIs by Frank Schultz. The bullpen, the pitching, 2.21 ERA. They had a better ERA than the Expos, yet they still lost. Puzzles the mind. Well, the 1906 Cubs are 2 games above 500, so I think they're fine. Yeah, I think they're fine. They have a +2. Yeah, they have a +2. Who's even? Where's the even Stevens guy? Isn't there some guy called Even Stevens? Or, well, it's not Even Stevens yet. I don't think it's Even Stevens yet. +2. Okay, so there's one more game 6, and that is in Los Angeles. Can Los Angeles do it again? They did it a couple times. Oakland. The Dodgers. Well, who do you think would be DHing? Do you go with Russell again? Yeah, they're gonna go with Russell again. It helped. It did. They did the job last time. Yeah, they're like, we did it last time.
Replay Radio is live from Los Angeles.
Go with
Top
what
of the first.
you know. That's what they all say. 7th inning. It is a tie game. Here's Oro Hershiser. To Landsberg. Popped up. Madlock makes the catch. 1 away.
1 out. Bases empty.
1903 that year. Well, 1988 he would have a better season. Here's Steinbach. So she strike 3.
2 outs. Bases empty.
Here's Walt Whites. And he flies out. Earl does his job.
It's a 1-2-3 inning.
Dun, 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 and they're going to make
Bottom
9.
of the 7th.
Here comes Sosha. Rambo. Walsh gets him out.
One out,
1-3.
bases empty.
On the scoreboard. Here comes Sachs. Base hit, nice Sachs, and now Russell's.
One out, man on first.
Sachs might steal. Might steal. Is the operator. He will steal, so Steve Sachs will get to second base.
One out, man on second.
Bill Russell. Fly ball to the left, Handu makes the catch. That's Ricky Handu. Boost check is actually higher, so Welsh can be one. He is a former Dodger.
2 outs, man on
Played in
second.
1981 for the Dodgers. Here's Mariano Duncan. Hit or miss, single or out. Looks like an out. It is an out. So Oakland survives.
No runs, 1 hit,
Sachs
and
is
1 left on.
At second.
Top of the 8th.
Who's going to go in this game? Here's Randolph. Ball 4. Here keeps the week. Who's check? It is higher, so Hershiser says, I'm going to continue. Well, you have almost
No outs, man on first.
You have to win.
The defense is playing in at the corners.
Prolong the agony. Here's Ricky. Hit the block and hard ground. It's on the hard ground. We try for the double play. They do. They got Ricky. Ow.
That's their second double play turn today.
Holy smokes. 3-6-3.
2 outs, bases empty.
You do that against Ricky freaking Henderson. That's amazing. Here's Dave. Rashidi throws, gets him out.
No runs, no hits, and none left on. Bottom of the 8th.
Shit. Here comes Landrum. Play ball to Canseco. 1 down.
1 out, bases empty.
Marshall. Sassoon, strike 3.
2 outs, bases empty.
Here's Guerrero. Hit to Randolph and possible error. I know. So still tied at 2.
It's a 1-2-3 inning.
Dun, 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 dun. Gonna make the back.
Top of the 9th.
Top of the 9th. We got Canseco, Baines, and McGuire. Do it. Canseco, base hit. So Canseco knowing what he's got to do right here.
No outs, man on first.
Here's Baines.
The third baseman is
They had
playing
3
in.
RBIs in game 5, but they still lost.
One out, man on first.
McGuire batting 139, but it's Mark McGuire. You can't take him out. Right to Marshall, 2 down. Nowhere to go.
2 outs, man on first.
They're taking him out. It's going to be Willie McGee. They brought him on this team for a reason. Hit to Brock. And possible error. But it's not. So Brock steps on first base.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on.
I remember that. He won the NL batting title even though he
Bottom of the 9th.
The year with Oakland. On to the 9th. Walsh is at third base. Who do you put? They're going to put Mike Bordick at third base. Well, because the bat, they don't think his bat will help. So Bordick will come in. Got Madlock, Brock, and Sosha against Bob Welsh. Bill Madlock. They're going to yank him, and it's going to be the former Blue Jay, Bob Baylor, is coming to the plate. He's dead. Over. It is a 5. This was a single.
No outs, man on first.
Now you got
The third baseman is playing in.
Who has actually been pretty good in this series. He had 4 RBIs yesterday. That's the question. Do you put him in the game or not? Walsh is on B grades. I think they might try something here. Rick Brock. They're taking him out. And it is gonna be Cabell. Popped up to Weiss. I think they know something.
1 out, man on
Now
first.
Sosha. Says he can catch. I can catch. Catch in the way. Ground ball 4-3. Baylor moves to second. And now you got Steve Sachs. Do you walk him?
2 outs,
No.
man on second.
No. Pitch on the way to Sachs. Hit to Weiss. And, oh boy, possible error. But it's not. So we go extras.
No runs, 1 hit,
As
and
our
1
GL
left
network
on.
says, free baseball here, free baseball, free baseball.
Top of the 10th.
We go to the 10th. Hershiser has to come out. The starters have to stay. Can only do 9 innings. Third base goes to Bob Baylor. First base goes to Cabell. And they'll have to take him out. It is going to be Castillo. Bobby Castillo is going to come out for the 10th. That's Steinbach, Weiss, and Randolph. They're going to take him out, and it's going to be Gallego. Gallego's coming in 2 for 25, but they're going to let him pitch in. And they will pitch to Gallego, and they
1
have
out,
to
base
walk
is empty.
Weiss. Yeah, they figured they're a better chance to get the 7 hitter. And Weiss will take the pitcher
1
walk.
out,
That's
man
the
on
rule.
first.
Now Willie Randolph. For Willie Randolph. And they'll take him out. And it's going to be Darren Lewis, the future Giants icon. Dribbler to the catcher. It's a good hit second. So Lewis will
2
get
outs,
to first
man
base.
on first.
And now comes Ricky. Yeah, careful about this guy. Well, Castillo walks him. Do you walk Henderson? Can't walk Dave because Canseco is 2 up.
2 outs, men on first and second.
Now he's got a problem. Oh, sure did. Holy Toledo, safety foul.
He now has 3 RBIs today.
Dave's not here, man.
2 outs, bases empty.
5-2. Castillo cannot believe it. And Carlos Diaz is going to come out to pitch. Well, this game's pretty much over. They're going to let him hit. They're going to let Canseco hit. Diaz, nice job. They probably should put him in for the 10th.
3 runs, 1 hit, and none left on. Bottom of the 10th.
3 runs, and you know damn well who's going to come in. They were thinking about Mike Norris. Yeah, they actually said Mike Norris was warming up for the 10th. But because they have the lead, we know who's coming in, and that's it. 5 saves. Second base goes to Gallego. Behind the plate will be Ron Hasse. So we got Russell, Duncan, and Landreau. But they have to walk one of the 2. They're going to intentionally walk Russell.
No outs, men on first.
Russell. Duncan. And they are going to yank him. It's going to be Matuzek is going to come in to pinch hit. The guy who they thought should be DH. But he flies to Henry. 1 down.
1 out, man on first.
Landreau, and then you got Marshall. Landreau. White ball, Canseco makes catch 2 down. And
2 outs, man on
sight
first.
to see the 85 Dodgers are going to fall. Here's Marshall. Nothing much left. Gumbo, Gallego. Got him. Game, set, match.
Oakland wins the game in extra innings. Until next time, this is Replay Radio
Dodgers,
signing off.
Out. They are out. The 85 Dodgers are out. All the credit in the world. Coming back from 3-1 down. But yeah, the 85 Dodgers are out. Welsh beats Castillo. Eric picks up save number 6. How many series are left? Actually, hang on here. Okay, well, the game 7s. Henderson was the hero. So we have 2 game 7s. Okay, gotta check the bracket though. Okay, so the 1906 Cubs were 2 games below 500, right? Yeah, 69 or that's it. The 69 Orioles are even par. Right, plus 2. 1906 Cubs plus 2. Okay. 79 Bucks were below 500. 77 Royals were behind. 40 was below. 85 Dodgers were below. Okay, so now we got it. So now we have 2 game 7s to worry about. And we will be in Chicago, the White Sox. Well, it looks like the White Sox may have a chance. So even par. So whoever loses that one would be +2. So even par. I think the 2020 White Sox have to win. Yeah, they do. So if the 2020 White Sox lose Game 7, they're even par. But they will lose in a tiebreak with the 1969 Orioles. So the 69 Orioles need Cleveland to win. Yeah, if Cleveland wins over the White Sox, that helps the 69 Orioles because they'll get that spot. They'll get 11th. They will get 11th, but they went to the World Series. So the 77 Phillies are out. The 69 Orioles will get that spot no matter what. So the 2020 White Sox better win. Cleveland would be 2 games below 500. They lose, and that's practically going to be the end game for Baltimore. Baltimore needs Cleveland to win. We need you to win. And they are surprisingly taking Bachman off the bench. I think it's a plan. And they are going to put Edwin. They are putting Edwin in at first base. I would put Abreu at first base. We'll see. Well, let's see what happens here.
Replay Radio is live from Chicago. Top of the first.
Here we go. 7th inning. It is no score. Yikes. Michael to Edwards. Sashi for 3.
1 out, bases empty.
Here comes Boudreaux, who has a single. Fly ball, Robert makes the catch shootout.
2 outs, bases empty.
And here comes Eddie Robinson. There's Keiko looking like he's the guy to save the Clippers.
An easy inning to score. 1, 2, 3.
And they need him to save the season. They lose
Bottom
on
of the
tiebreak
7th.
for 11th place. Here comes Grandal. He has a single against Embry. And to Boudreaux. Out, number 2.
1 out, bases empty.
I know. Great. Let's hit this short. And close play at first. Very close.
Hey! 1 out, man on first.
Now he was Inloy. That's a single. Back to Boudreaux. But he gets a guy at first, but not Abreu. Not the lead runner.
2 outs, man on second.
Here comes Louis there. And he strikes out, so Embry does his job.
No runs,
Abreu left at
1
second.
hit, and 1 left on.
Alright, here's Harold Pat. Pushing away. Ramon Moncada. Got her. 1 down.
1 out, bases empty.
Comes Keltner. Right to Mendick. 2 down.
2 outs, bases empty.
Here comes Hagan. And he pops up. So Keiko looking pretty good.
They go down quietly, nothing doing this half inning.
Shoosh.
Bottom of the 8th.
Bottom of the 8th. See what Embry does to Mendick. Eddie flies to Makovic. 1 down.
1 out, bases empty.
Here's Mafara. Right to Makovic again. Second first, same as the first.
2 outs, bases empty.
Here comes Edwin. And he strikes out, so zero's over on the board again.
And just like that, the inning's over. Top of the 9th.
Top of the 9th. Keiko must face Gordon, Mitchell, and Makovic. Mitchell to Gordon. Hit to third, and Moncada gets him down. 1 away.
1 out, bases empty.
Dale Mitchell is up, and Dale Mitchell cannot hit. So Pat Siri is coming in, 0 for 10, but you never know what can happen. Oh, he almost went deep. That would have been amazing.
2 outs, bases empty.
Here comes Makovic. Where's Makovic? No. They're going to have to take him out. They're going to go with Dobie. Pinch hit. Ready for a turn. Now they got some chance to sink.
They go down quietly, nothing doing this half inning. Bottom of the 9th.
Bottom of the 9th. Left field must be... It will be Pat Siri. Center. I think he had 4 home runs in 1 game. Or what was he? No. Yeah, he had 4 home runs in 1 game. I remember. They're going to go with Al Rosen. No. Bachman. They're gonna go with Bachman in center field. I'm surprised. I would have went with Rosen, but I think they want. Yeah, Bachman has the RBIs. I would have put him as a pinch hitter. Got Anderson, Moncada, and Randall at the plate. Anderson. What's that? Nice. He doesn't. 53 on the nose. Boost check. It is higher. Embry wants to go. It is game 7 after all.
No outs, men on first.
And you got
The third baseman is playing in.
They're going to let him hit. And now it works. Instead. Anderson
No outs, men on first and second.
No,
the first baseman is playing in.
And they are going to keep Randall out. And it's going to be McCann. I think McCann's going to come in. And he strikes out. Embry gets a big strikeout there.
That's his 10th strikeout of the game.
He's in double digits for the strikeouts.
One out, men on
Braid.
first and second.
Braid to get to Eloy Jimenez. Yes, you do. We're going to take a gamble. There's no one who say Brady's got to go back.
One out, bases loaded. They've brought the infield in.
Let's see what they can do. Eloy. Safety drive. Get put on the board.
He now has 4 RBIs today. Chicago wins the game. Goodbye, everybody.
So they needed to win, or if they had lost, they would have lost the tiebreak to the 69 Orioles. I think they've screwed the 69 Orioles away because they needed Cleveland to win. Brutal loss by Cleveland. Keiko goes to 4-0. What a job this guy's doing. The Indians have let's do as well. So the 2020 White Sox shocked the world by winning. They went to Game 7 as well, right? They went to Game 7 against number 20, against the 04 Astros. All right, so Kansas City, Chicago. Actually, Baltimore's host. Because Kansas City loses, they're at +2. The 2016 Cubs lose, they're at +3. So the 69 Orioles are out of luck. And subsequently, so are the 77 Phillies in bracket 2. Because they had a -1. That's right, they had a -1. So let me do the math. Well, if the 23 Monarchs lose, the 1923 Monarchs, it's a 3-way tie. They'll have to figure out who's 9th, who's 10th, and who's 11th. If the 2016 Cubs lose, they're the 9 seed, guaranteed, because they're a +3. And that means 47 Cleveland and 1906 Cubs. So if the Monarchs win, the 2016 Cubs take 9th. Their 1906 cousins take 10th, and that means that the 47 Indians are, to Cleveland baseball fans' amusement, at least make the tournament. They'll probably be number 32, but they'll make it. Yeah, if the Monarchs lose, then I think it's a close one. Yeah, the Monarchs win. No, the Monarchs lose. They're number 9 because of them being the Negro League champions. Yeah, so that means Kansas City will be 9th. The Monarchs will be 9th if they lose. That means that, that means that the 1906 Cubs are number 10. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it won't matter. It doesn't matter because, so it doesn't matter. So the Monarchs lose, or the 2016 Cubs lose, they're number 9. Because the Monarchs technically have it. The 1906 Cubs are not world champions. Did not win the World Series. The 2016 Cubs did win the World Series. Well, they lose, they're +3, so they're 9th. So whoever loses this game will be number 9. The 1906 Cubs are number 10, and the 1947 Indians get in at number 11. And yes, they will. And yes, because of the plus minus. Yeah, because of the plus minus, then they get in. I was gonna say, wait, the 77 Phillies, they should be ahead, but no. Okay, no. Okay. So whoever loses this game is number 9. So that's what we know. All right. So we know George Sweat, John Donaldson, 8 RBIs. Yeah, so there 8 RBIs, and you're putting Anthony Rizzo at DH. Well, so whoever wins will move on to the quarterfinals. Whoever
Replay
loses
Radio is
will be
live
the
from
9
Chicago. Top of the first.
Anyway, so that means the 1906 Cubs, the best they could do is number 28. 28, 29, 30, and the 47 Indians, I think, are going to be number 32. They will be 32 because the 47 Dodgers are number 31. Okay, let's go to the 7th. Looks good for the Monarchs. It's 4-0 Monarchs. Trevor Cahill is trying to stop the bleeding. Newt Joseph is coming up. He has hit a home run.
Ball 4.
And he takes a walk. Big walk there. Now the Monarchs are going to pull off a
No
rabbit
outs,
out of
men
their
on
hat.
first.
Now you got Wade Johnston, and I think they're going to take him out. Well, it's a steal attempt, and it didn't work. Joseph is out 1 away.
1 out, bases empty.
Johnston. They're going to take Johnston out. It's going to be Newt coming into pinch hit. 4 for 8. Rebound,
2 outs, bases empty.
Dunking the catcher. Well, there's a golden rule. Don't lose your catcher if your pitcher's still pitching. Pinch hit. Well, hit or miss. I think that's a hit by Duncan. Big hit by the Monarchs.
2 outs, men on first.
Now you got Moore. You got Joey Moore, who's got a pair of singles. You'll let him hit. And Zobrist makes the catch, but the Monarchs are looking pretty good.
No runs, 1 hit,
more
and
runs
1
than
left
the Cubs
on.
have hits.
Bottom of the 9th.
4-0. Bullet Joe Rogan is trying to stop the bleeding. Center field will be taken over by John Donaldson. He's going to play center. So you got Zobrist, Bryan, and Contreras. They're going to take out Zobrist, and it's going to be Soler who's going to come in and pinch hit. Doesn't work. Rogan flips it to Hawkins and went away.
1 out, bases empty.
Chris coming to the plate. Machine strike 3.
That's his 14th strikeout of the game.
14 Ks.
2 outs, bases empty.
Willie Contreras is basically gone. They need that. They need a bat. Hayward's got to go bat. Let him hit. Hit to Dobie and game over. The 2016 Cubs will take.
Kansas City wins the game. From all of us at Replay Games, thanks for playing.
The top 8 spot in this thing. Bullet beats Hendricks. 2 hits. Who was the only 2 guys to get hits off? Sobrist and La Stella. Man, oh man. Did they come back from 3-1 down or something? No, they came back from 3-2 down. They both came from Chicago. So brutal. Yeah, the 2016 Cubs are 9th. They were 7-4. They lost 4 games. They swept their first round match, but they couldn't win game 7. So, what are the brackets? So here are the brackets. It will be the 23 Monarchs taking on the 55 Yankees. The 81 Expos now play the 98 Yankees. The 1930 Cardinals play the 1912 Red Sox. And the 1998 A's take on the 2020 White Sox. So, honestly, I think Oakland, Boston, Yankees, and I think Yankees will have 2 horses in the race. Nothing against Montreal, but I think that Montreal's run of luck is flat. Yeah, the best seed left is number 4. That's the 55 Yankees, being the only one to kind of make the quarterfinals. Yeah, the Yankees will have 2 teams in for sure. So the 1906 Cubs, the 2016 Cubs, and the 2016 Cubs and the 1947 Indians are all in. The 47 Indians will be the 11th seed, losing the tiebreak due to the 1906 Cubs due to the fact that those Cubs made the finals, whereas Cleveland didn't. So the 1947 Indians are still in, but they'll be spot number 32. So that's bad news. So yeah, we'll have all the quarterfinals stuff for you tomorrow because we need to. So anyway, thanks for watching. I'm Jeff Diamond. Adieu.